You see, without them, we wouldn't have had the Ferrari Daytona, the Ferrari Dino, the Maserati Ghibli, the Alfa Spider. All of them heart-stoppingly gorgeous, but all of them about as reliable as an Italian train timetable.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da. Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da.
Okay, time to ask some ticklish questions. I'm going to round up as many Italian motor industry executives and ask them the big one. Why haven't they been able to build their cars properly?
I believe that as far as the quality and consequently the reliability is concerned, this is strictly connected to the outside suppliers of the various manufacturers.
Quality was definitely a problem. Whether it was true problem or not a true problem is to be argued. However, in the mind of the English, it was a problem.
Really? So we were just imagining all that hard shoulder heartache with ailing Alfas and flimsy Fiats. We'll come back to that one later. Meanwhile, here's some artwork.
This is the Fiorenti F100, a concept supercar for the millennium. It's meant to celebrate 100 years of Enzo Ferrari, but you take one look at it and you understand why the world's motor industry has always beaten the path to Italy's door. Turin is full of little pockets of beauty like this.
You showed me how to do exactly what you do, how I felt.
And here is a perfect example of Italian magic. This is called the Abarth Monotipo 98, and underneath that riot of curves and angles is a humble Fiat Barchetta. Now, nobody in the world can do it like this. It's alchemy in steel and a peculiarly Italian thing.
And styling sorcery is something that still keeps the big car makers queuing, like Bentley, who came to Pininfarina for the shape of their Azure. When Volkswagen wanted a design for their new W12 supercar, they came to Ital Design. Even the Koreans aren't immune to Italian charm. Daewoo's new city car, the Matiz, was designed right here. And India's first UK-bound supermini, the Tata, was penned in Turin. But Hyundai decided to go their own way with their new Atos and Sonata, not altogether successfully. And spinning quietly on a turntable is a car maker who's managed to banish all their build quality skeletons and completely reinvent themselves.
What would you say if I said to you the car you're looking at is a Skoda? Well, it is their new Octavia Estate, based on an Audi A3. We'll be getting the Octavia saloon in the UK in July and this in September. Who would have thought it, eh? A Skoda that positively oozes quality. The undoubted star at this year's show in Turin is this, the Fiat Multipla. Now, it started life as a concept car and we all shook our heads and said, nah, they're not going to make that, but they have. It's their interpretation of a people carrier. It's on sale here in Italy in November and we'll get it in the UK next year. Interesting.
Lancia may have given up on us Brits forever, but they're still flourishing in Italy. This is their Diaglos concept, which has swiveling armchairs, anti-collision radar, blind spot cameras and even a minibar. And it's quite a looker, but as we've established, looks aren't the problem.
Why do you think beauty is so important to the Italian culture?
Well, because this is part of Italy, as simple as that. However, also the Italians have realized that by itself beauty is not enough. The consumer, especially as far as cars is concerned, but other things, they want to have the reassurance that the beauty they have has something stronger inside, and this strength must be the quality, the perceived quality.
It's very difficult to mix
beauty and quality. For us, the beauty is a very high concept that comprehensive also of the quality. But when I speak for me, of course, when we examine a beauty, we lose all the rest, frankly.